Hey, what's up guys, the Gusto Feeble here, being my brand new FIFA 13 manager mode. This is episode 3, thank you for joining me. This is me as Fulham going through manager mode, trying to get, well, anyone. I'd like Messi at some point. That'd be good if I can get him. And look at this goal from Timor, open up the scoreline. Oh no! That is an absolute rocket. I managed to get him on loan from Osasuna. He is absolutely dirt cheap for his wages as well. He's just a generally good midfielder. I'd recommend getting him if you have sort of a low-end team with not too much of a transfer budget. Unfortunately, O'Neill does level it up for West Ham, and I couldn't believe it. It's in the 73 minutes. How can I get this back? How could I get this back at all? I'm thinking, oh god, I'm not very good at this game. I had 2 losses in my last video. Bearing in mind I did get the cup game against Spurs, but this is an amazing run by Christian Teo into Rogier, into the middle, easy left foot, bottom left corner. Thank you. I think that's in the 90th minute. So yeah, I'm very happy to get a win in my first game. Considering I had the 2 losses for the league in the last video, so I'm happy to actually get some points to actually go towards something in the table. And you'll see the next game after this as well is very entertaining. But yeah, I'd eventually like to get some amazing players for this team. I'd like to get Fulham to the top of the Premier League. I know that would be very hard. You see the last kick of the game there, and then it does end 2-1. Schwarzer there, absolute boss. But yeah, I'd like to get some amazing players. I'd like to bring more players in from Barcelona. I think the next player that I really want to buy would be Pedro. Just as sort of a backup, sort of rotate him with Christian Teo. I'd also like one of their midfielders, because it's a team that I support. I think I might like Sergio Busquets maybe, just to have some sort of defensive and sort of, I don't know, sort of act as the puppet master throughout the whole plays. Everything goes back to him and he passes out, and that's generally how he does it for Barcelona. Either that or I'd like Song, just because it's Song and he really shouldn't have gone to Barca. He's very rarely played, but yeah, he's just a really funny guy to have on this game, just because it's Song really. It's not really anything else. But yeah, this next game is against West Brom. I was a bit nervous going into this. Not for any reason, mainly because I've had 2 losses and a win so far, and I didn't want to lose. That was the only thing. I really desperately didn't want to lose this. Eventually, more players that I'd like to get would be, I'm torn up. I would either like Casillas or Victor Valdez. I think I'd prefer Victor Valdez because he's Barcelona. I'm not quite sure. David Silva I would love to get. Neymar would be one of them as well. I've forgotten the Santos midfielder. Oh, I've forgotten him, but he's absolutely amazing, and I'd like to get him as well. So yeah, there's loads of players I have in my mind that I'd like to get in these next transfer series. And that amazing ball there through to Berbatov from Brian Ruiz. I know in my videos I've actually said Victor Ruiz, who is a centre back in La Liga. Yeah, but Brian Ruiz, nice little ball through to Berbatov. If I'm honest, that was actually meant to go through to Cuenca, but we won't worry about that. And I do bring it level, considering they do take the lead, and unfortunately they take the lead here as well with a cheeky little header that just gets past the keeper and the centre back. Malumbu actually scores 2 in this game. He seems good. He seems good. But yeah, guys, please recommend any players that you reckon I should get and what I can get for sort of what I can get within my transfer budget and wage budget. I don't really say, oh, in January get Messi when I have no money to get him with. And this is a nice finish here. Brian Ruiz, you deserve a goal. And in the 90th minute, well, almost the 90th minute as well, I couldn't believe it. I was so happy when I got that. I thought, oh no, it's 2-1 down. I cannot get a loss. Have to get a goal. And there it is. Brian Ruiz always scoring for me. He is so good. One person I would like to get goals with more is Christian Teo, just so I can get his stats sort of leveled up. I'm not quite sure how that works, how the stats get leveled up, but as you can see, it does end 2-2, and I get 4 points out of the 2 games in this video. I hope you enjoy this video, guys. Like I said, this is the 3rd episode. You'll be joining me for very many more. I'd like to the whole season. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you enjoy them? Have you got any tips for me to improve them? So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video for another couple of games. I've been the Gusto Feeble. Thank you very much. Bye.